Valero Texas Open. Spaun claims maiden win and secures Masters debut. Spaun overcomes double bogey at first hole to win Valero Texas Open and secure an invite to the Masters for the first time. Watch the Masters live on Sky Sports with coverage from Augusta National beginning at 5 p.m. on Monday ahead of Thursday's first round. Spaun claimed his maiden PGA Tour victory and secured an invite to the Masters for the first time as he held his nerve over the closing stages to win the Valero Texas Open. The 31-year-old American carded a 3-under-69 in the final round at TPC San Antonio to finish on 13-under-275, 2 ahead of Matt Jones and Matt Kuchar. Recommended. 1/5. Chevron Championship. Latest leaderboard. Read more. Recommended by. He also became the first player to win on the PGA Tour after starting his final round with a double bogey since Tiger Woods at the 2008 U.S. Open at Torrey. Valero Texas Open. Final leaderboard. Tiger Woods to make game-time decision on Masters. Live golf on Sky Sports. Spaun, who began the day in a 4-way tie for the lead, missed the first green left with his approach and then 3-putted for that disastrous start. But, with none of his rivals pulling clear, he was firmly back in contention after birdies at the 6th, 8th and 9th, chipping in from 50 feet out of the left row at the latter hole. An excellent approach to 3 feet set up another birdie at the 11th which took him 1 clear at the top of the leaderboard, and he doubled his advantage by nailing a 9-foot birdie putt at the 14th. Article continues below this advert. Spaun has been deadly from inside 10 feet all week, and he holed crucial par putts at the 15th, 16th and 17th before overcoming a wayward tee shot on the 18th with another par to become the 9th first-time PGA Tour winner this year so far on his 147th start. Everything you dream of. After securing the win, Spaun said, "I think a year ago to even be on tour I would have been telling you I'd have to do a lot of work to get there, but to be here and to overcome a lot of things and finally get a win, that's everything you dream of. It's incredible. I am speechless." And on his opening double bogey, he added, "It didn't bother me as much as you would think. If anything, it kind of calmed me down. I knew there was still a lot of golf and I would rather double the first hole than the last hole, so I just knew if I stayed patient and kept plugging away and put myself in contention. With 9 holes to play, that's all I could ask for." Australian Jones, who had 5 birdies on a flawless front 9, emerged from the pack to set the clubhouse target on 11 under with a 6-under-66, although he missed an 11-foot birdie putt at the last which would have applied further pressure on Spaun. He shared second with veteran American Kuchar, who came up short with a 69 despite playing some bold shots in the closing stages as he looked to extend his run of consecutive major appearances to 28, but his failure to win means he will miss the Masters for the first time in 13 years. Brandt Snedeker, Beau Hossler and Dylan Fratelli had shared the lead with Spaun on 10 under overnight, but they all struggled to make an impact in the final group. Hossler fared the best of the trio and led on 12 under after a birdie at the 8th, but slipped back with a bogey at 10 and double bogey at 14 where he thin-8 a bunker shot through the green into an unplayable lie. He eventually finished with a level par 72 to share 4th on 10 under with Adam Hadwin, 67, Troy Merritt, 69, and Charles Howell 3rd, 69, while Fratelli, 73, was back on 9 under and Snedeker, 75, 7 under. English duo Richard Bland, 72, and Aaron Rye, 73, finished in a tie for 29th on 6 under along with Scotland's Martin Laird, 70. Jordan Spieth warmed up for the Masters with a 5-under-67 to lift himself to 5 under for the tournament, the same score as Robert McIntyre after the Scot closed with a 69. Woods to make late call on Augusta National. Tiger Woods will make a game-time decision over whether he will make his long-awaited return to action at the Masters, in what would be his first major appearance since last February's career-threatening car crash. Woods has not featured in a top-level event since playing at Augusta National in November 2020, with the former world number 1 unable to compete on the PGA Tour since suffering career-threatening injuries in a serious car crash last February. The 15-time major champion made an impressive comeback alongside his son, Charlie, at the PNC Championship in December but was still non-committal on a return date when discussing his future at the Genesis Invitational in February, saying he didn't know when he would next compete. Woods fueled speculation about a major return when he went for a practice round at Augusta last Tuesday, just a few days after footage appeared on social media of him playing Medalist Golf Club. On Sunday he continued practice at Augusta and tweeted, "It will be a game-time decision on whether I compete." Woods is scheduled to hold a press conference at Augusta National at 11 a.m. local time on Tuesday, 4 p.m. British Summer Time, when the 5-time Masters champion is set to reveal much more about his fitness and whether or not he still plans to compete. When is the Masters live on Sky Sports? What time does the Masters coverage start? What extra feeds are available? How can I follow the action from Augusta National? Our guide to watching the opening men's major of the year live on Sky Sports Golf. Monday, April 4th, 1700 to 1900 on the range live. 1900 to 2200 live from the Masters. Tuesday, April 5th, 1400 to 2200 live from the Masters. Wednesday, April 6th, 1400 to 1900 live from the Masters. 1900 to 2230 The Masters, Par 3 Contest Live. Thursday, April 7th, 1400 to 1930 Featured Groups Live. 1930 to 0030 The Masters, Day 1 Live. Red button. Exact timings TBC 1330 on the range, 1430 holes 4 to 6, 1545 Amen Corner, 1645 holes 15 to 16, 1830 Featured Groups. Friday, April 8th, 1400 to 1930 Featured Groups Live. 1930 to 0030 The Masters, Day 2 Live. Red button. Exact timings TBC 1330 on the range, 1430 holes 4 to 6, 1545 Amen Corner, 1645 holes 15 to 16, 1830 Featured Groups. Saturday, April 9th, 0900 1200 Masters Breakfast Live. 1500 to 1930 The Masters Build-Up Live. 1930 to 0030 The Masters, Day 3 Live. Red button. Exact timings TBC 1515 Featured Groups, 1530 holes 4 to 6, 1600 on the range, 1645 Amen Corner, 1730 holes 15 to 16. Sunday, April 10th, 0900 1200 Masters Breakfast Live. 1500 to 1830 The Masters Build-Up Live. 1830 to 0030 The Masters, Day 4 Live. Red button. Exact timings TBC 1515 Featured Groups, 1530 holes 4 to 6, 1600 on the range, 1645 Amen Corner, 1730 holes 15 to 16.